Hi Libra, welcome to your new moon reading for January. We're going to do a short video just so that we can see some of the energy surrounding you right now. New moons are all about manifesting and calling things in, so we're going to see where you need to focus right now, okay? We'll pull some baseline cards, and then we're going to pull cards to clarify each of them. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. I feel like these are together and these are together. I feel like you are heartbroken from a player in the past. The 3 is all about deep loss, heartbreak, things like that. But with the surrounding cards, it tells me that this loss was in a relationship. Someone who you, I think, had high hopes for. They appeared to be a king from the outside, but the King of Wands likes to party and have fun and sometimes a little too much, okay? Where this person was out and about doing other things and not giving you, the attention you wanted, you deserved, or anything like that. But then I feel like we have a different energy here, which tells me that while you may be coming out of this energy, you have something new coming in. Something that's going to appear like a smaller offer at first, like it's just beginning, like something very new, but it's going to be much more emotional, where this is more of a party, fiery, passionate kind of energy, something that I think you thought was super exciting. This is a little bit more loving and calm and coming from an emotional standpoint. I think this person is much better suited for you. You have the Emperor here. The Emperor in the major is a major arcana card, but he embodies all 4 of the kings, not just the King of Wands. So he's not just passionate and creative and exciting. He's loving, he's stable, he's grounded, he has, he knows how to communicate. He has all of the kings make him up, which means that he's not just about this. Let's clarify this a little bit more. What is this heartbreak about? Okay. There's too many that came out with that. Okay, let's see what's happening here. 8 of Cups. You had to walk away from it. Or somebody walked away from you. But either way, it's okay. You were meant to head off in a new direction. That's why the 3 of Wands is here. This is a card of walking away, leaving behind whatever was not serving you. So I think as much as it broke your heart, you knew that the walking away was necessary. You try to hold on to it for a really good long time, though. Like you really, really tried. You attempted, I think, to make the best of it, to make it better. I think it's something that you thought was going to pan out real well, like something that you thought might be a real big wish, because this is the 4 of Pentacles, but it's holding that 1 pentacle. And when you're holding that 1 pentacle so tight, it's the Ace of Pentacles in the deck alone is your very biggest wish. So I think you thought that this was going to fulfill a big part of you, but it didn't. And it's okay. This is the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands means you have looked at different options. You have figured out which path and which direction you need to take now. You know all of the information. You've gathered everything that you need to know about. You've assessed everything. And this is going off into a really great space, because the 3 of Wands is trying to head toward the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is our 1111 card, that ultimate soulmate, that stability and foundation more so than anything else. The 4 of Wands is all about being very, very stable, happy home, happy life, somebody being in a partnership with somebody who wants the same things that you want. And I feel like that walking away means you have to walk off toward that, and the only way to get that was by being heartbroken with walking away. But like I said, I feel like you put your time and effort in. You tried your best with it. It just was not meant to be. It wasn't for you. Let's see what this new offer is. Tell me about the Page of Cups, why the Page of Cups is here. Oh, okay, yep. See, I like this energy much better for you. This wants to be with it too. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. This person is going to be super, super attracted to you. Don't be afraid that you see that it's devil energy. I feel like you fear it because there's that attraction. So it's going to remind you of this. But this person is not afraid to put work into you, and to put the right kind of work in, to build and to grow something. Somebody who's going to, Temperance is going to supersede this here, because Temperance is all about alchemy and someone who, see, is an equal give and take, pouring equally into each other's cups. It's having that both having that Ace of Cups, that he's holding here, that page. It's about both of you having full cups and being able to turn anything you want into a really, really good situation. So it looks like it starts small, but with a lot of work. And like I said, you're going to feel like some sort of a binding to this person. And this person, I do feel compelled to tell you that with it being the devil here, there may be some sort of a toxicity or something that this person has to deal with, whether it be some sort of an addiction or something that holds them back, maybe a relationship or something that they were just coming out of. So while I don't feel that they are toxic, I feel like there is something that was surrounding them that was. So that may be why it's telling me here that it's a page. It's a small offer before you leap in and go full force in. Just take your time and find out exactly what you need to find out about this situation. Take the time to alchemize it, this is the Temperance is a card of where you're talking to your angels, you're asking for the signs, you're seeing the guidance that the universe is giving you, because these are both major arcana cards here, okay? So that tells me that you're seeing signs, and if they're red flags, pay attention to them. And if it's just the energy surrounding the person, decide if you want to put the work in and work cohesively with this other person to work through it and work past it. But that's ultimately going to be your decision. So tell me why the Emperor is here. See? What did I tell you before? And it almost, see the way it came across? It's like it bridges over here with this side, because I told you before that you're trying to head toward the Four of Wands. And here it is. This new person could be a very, very stable, solid person that leads you to the things that you want, your ultimate wish fulfillments. And look, see the way this one came out like this too? It's because that had to end first. The only way to have a new beginning and something real is to end something else first. It's why you had to walk away from it. And again, while the feelings were real and it did break your heart, this is a major arcana card. So that tells me that the universe ended it to allow this to come for you, to allow the stability and the foundation with an equal half for you. It fell on that side, and it fell in the reverse. And if you've been here before, if you're new, welcome. And if you've been here before, I don't read reversals. When I see a reversal, I read it as you blocking the energy. It's you don't want to live in that nightmare energy anymore. While I'm trying to clarify this, it actually leaped over to that side. It's telling me that this kept you in your head a lot and almost made you fear that, see, and this fell over here with this new person. And that's the Six of Cups. That is a card. Okay, I have to explain these apart and then together. This is a card of a very deep soul connection. Someone from past lives. You're feeling very nostalgic. It might be somebody from your past that comes back, actually. And you may try again or try something new or different with them. But this is a card of an ultimate spiritual connection, more along the lines of a twin flame connection even, where you are very much bound to this person. It's almost like an instant recognition when you see this person. It's like you've known them forever. You feel comfortable with them instantly. They feel at home to you. They feel like a good match and another half. To see these cards together with the Emperor is beautiful. But like I said, don't be afraid that whatever you had to let go of and whatever didn't work in the past, the universe said it was dead and done. It needed to end. Death is all about rebirth and building something new. Feels like it took forever to get here, right? Knight of Pentacles. It's because he's the slowest moving energy in the deck. But when he arrives, he's well worth the wait. So even though this has been a long time coming for you and you just felt like, oh God, how many times can I keep reliving this nightmare of I end up in the same type of relationship over and over again, or I end up with, somebody who is toxic or who is that player, or, sometimes we have to reevaluate and realize that just may be the same kind of person we keep attracting over and over again because we're not branching out and letting that part of ourselves go. And this, like I said, whoever this is that's going to show up, this Emperor that's coming, slow to arrive, but very much what you need in order to build and grow and have this foundation with. That Knight of Pentacles is coming in solid and coming in with, you know, a really nice offer of stability, which I think you're looking for and you need right now. Let's see what your love oracle message is. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. See, that's what I said. Maybe you keep looking for the same person over and over again. Maybe it's time for you to branch out and see what your other options and possibilities are here, because you are definitely destined for a new path. And you had to walk away and let go of and end whatever it was that was not good anymore. But what's coming is very, very beautiful. I like it. I'm going to leave you with a song sign. I always end my readings with a song. I've been into R&B this week, so I pulled a Spotify playlist called I Love My 90s R&B. It's not my playlist. It's a Spotify one. So look up the lyrics, look up the artist, see why you need to hear this song. Jodeci, come and talk to me. So look it up and see why you needed to hear that song right now. There's definitely going to be something in there that's going to resonate with you. I hope this was helpful for you and how you know how to use this new moon energy. Don't be afraid to call in this new thing, because I think you're dwelling on that past a lot, and you're afraid to move forward because you think it's going to be a repeat again, because I feel like part of you feels like it's always the same thing over and over and over and over. But it's not. You've got something new, something different, something fresh and exciting. New offers coming, and you're going to be able to alchemize it into that stability and that foundation that you really want. So I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in a few weeks for your February reads.